What the hell are you doing here?
Welcome to my cell.
To your cell? What happened to your job in D.C., Aidan?
Job in D.C. never existed.
And you've been here the entire time?
Yep. Right next to your ex-wife.
I'm sorry for losing my temper. I never should have hit you. That was totally out of line, not to mention unprofessional. Can you ever forgive me so that we can be friends?
You're not my friend.
Now, why would you say that?
You keep pushing me, forcing me to talk about things I don't remember.
I do it for your own good.
You want me to tell you that I murdered my brother?
Is that the truth? Is that what happened? Did you murder Richie?
No, I couldn't have. As bad as Richie was, he was still my family. Don't touch me.
You know, the more you fight this, the harder it is for me to help you, and really, that's all I want to do.
So what did you do? You bribed your way into Oak Haven? Why? Why was this so important to you?
I don't know. Listen, if Annie wasn't crazy, well then fine. But what if she was? Come on, Ryan, we've all had something to do with that, haven't we?
So that's why you're doing all this, out of guilt?
Yeah, partly. I needed to know for sure.
And?
Annie wasn't faking a thing.
Great. Mystery solved. So then
Well, no, not
what are
really.
you still doing here?
Since I've been here, I've realized that Sinclair isn't out to help Annie, that she has her own agenda.
What kind of agenda?
She thinks that Annie's sane, and she's obsessed with proving it, which means Annie goes to prison. Okay, this is personal for Sinclair. Somehow, she is connected to Richie. Maybe they were in love. I don't know. But one thing is for sure, Sinclair is out to make sure Annie pays. And we can't let that happen, right?
Well, what do you want me to do?
Expose Sinclair. Get her license revoked. I don't know, but just keep her the hell away from Annie. You don't understand what's been going on in this hospital. I mean, she's been doing things to Annie, things to me. I mean, her methods are unorthodox at best.
And at worst?
They bought it on abuse. The mother of your child needs you, Ryan, and what are you going to do? Are you going to walk out?
You know, just because you suppress something, whether it be a memory or feeling, doesn't make it disappear. It's still in there, deep within your subconscious. And the only way to get rid of it is to be honest. And I know it's scary, but you can do this. And just think how much better you
I remember.
feel. What? What do you remember?
I remember everything.
What do you remember, Annie?
How Richie used to talk to me, just like this. Just like you.
I remind you of your brother?
Yes. How he used to talk to me when he wanted something. So calm, so smooth. You're exactly like him.
I want Annie to get help.
Aidan, work with me, Ryan, all right? Help me.
Why? It's been lie after lie after lie with you. Why should I trust you now?
Is that why you killed him? Richie was trying to talk you into something that you didn't want to do. Is that all it took for you to end your brother's life?
Richie can't push me around anymore. And you know what? Neither can you.
This, it ends now. That is not some crazy, defenseless, helpless person next door. She knows exactly what she is doing. You should have seen it, Aidan. The way she looked at me, the way she spoke to me. I mean, it was manipulation at its finest. I knew it. Her husband couldn't see it, but I could. Oh, that little schemer. She is everything he said she is.
Everything who said she is?
Ryan.
You said that Annie had him fooled. That Ryan didn't think that she was faking her insanity.
No, he definitely thought she deserved to rot.
See, you don't think that Ryan cares about what happens to Annie anymore?
You're right. I mean, the only reason he cares is because of his daughter. I mean, he's halfway decent at the doting husband routine, but I could see it in his eyes. Annie means absolutely nothing to that guy.
So what did Annie say? Did she admit to anything?
Not yet. But now that her facade is down, it's just a matter of time.
Did you get all that? I told you.
You're working with her?
Well, she thinks I am. She thinks that I'm on her side, that I feel the same way as she does. That we both want Annie locked up for the rest of her life.
And she bought that? Why would she think you want Annie locked up?
Because she thinks that I want revenge on you.
Annie is supposed to be getting help here, and that is not going to happen. Not like this. What is that? What is that?
It's Annie. Can't even say a word. Not a word. Hey, Annie. How did it go with Dr. Sinclair?
Oh, my God. You should have seen me. I made the doctor so mad.
What happened?
Well, I did exactly what you told me to do. I used Sinclair's words against her.
You did good.
Yeah. I mean, she just kept pushing me. It's like she was trying to push Richie down my throat. And so then I told her that she was exactly like Richie, and she stormed out of here. It was scary, but it was amazing at the same time.
Annie, I'm really proud of you. You did a really good job. Listen, I think Sinclair's outside the door. I have to go.
You talked to her? You've been coaching her? Because she sounds good. She sounds almost like her old self.
I guess this place hasn't been all bad.
No, Annie is not better because of this place. Annie's better because of you. I guess that I should be thanking.
No, don't thank me. Let's just figure out what's driving Dr. Sinclair.
Actually, I already have been doing that.
What?
Well, I've seen the doctor's behavior, Aidan. I've seen how she's so obsessed with this case, with taking Annie down, and there's something not right about it, so I had Tad look into it.
Well, why didn't you say something?
Because I didn't know who to trust, Aidan.
So do you and Tad find a connection to Richie or what?
No, we haven't, not to Richie. But we did find a 2-year period in Sinclair's past, about 5 years ago, where it seems like she totally vanished. No records, no files, no trace of her at all. It's like she didn't even exist during that time.
Yeah, 5 years ago was when Richie was in prison.
I was going to confront her with it, but
No,
now...
you can't do that. I'm getting so close, Ryan. Just leave it to me.
And you're sure Annie is going to be okay during this time, yeah?
Yes, I am. We just need to figure you a way out of here without being seen.
Any idea how I can do that?
Sinclair's almost at her breaking point.
Yeah. If she doesn't break me first.
She won't, Annie, because you're stronger than she is. Don't forget that.
I won't. If you keep reminding me. I don't know what I would do without you.
Well, you won't have to find out, because everything is going to be okay.
A lot of people say that. You're the only one I believe.
Mr. Lavery! What are you doing here?